Thank you everybody for attending today. I really appreciate it. We have a representative from the Secretary of State's office today. She just gave me a little bit of a certificate to mark this achievement. So thank you all the GMS employees for coming. Thank you for all my guests as well. I was ordered to speak today, which I normally don't like to do. So I wrote it down because I was having a hard time of figuring out what to say. So first thing I thought about was there's a 12-foot by 18-foot American flag over here. That's for our veterans. Paul, Cindy, Katie, Randy, and Lauren, raise your hands. That flag's going to fly 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Let it stand as a sign of my appreciation and GMS's appreciation. You guys can leave that. So, thinking about today, made me recall a conversation that I had. I'll put this away from that. I had a conversation in the fall of 1989. I was a sophomore at Kent State. And I just joined a fraternity, and I was now an active member in it. And there was a guy in the fraternity, his name was Dorn. And Dorn was sort of the big man on campus. He was super brilliant. He threw the best parties, and he attracted the prettiest sorority girls. So I immediately decided that this is a guy that I think I should be hanging around with. So another nice thing about Dorn is he was fluent in Spanish. And I was on my 7th year and couldn't speak a word of it. So I would visit Dorn and have him do my Spanish essays while I drank beer. And this one particular day, we were in the process of going through Rush. And for all of you non-Greeks, Rush is the process of recruiting new members to replace all the guys who graduated, and more importantly, all the guys who had failed out. So, in this process of recruitment, I asked Dorn. I said, I don't know who we should invite, or who we should give a bid to, which is an invite to join, and who we should not give invites to. And he said, actually, I'm going to cheat again. And he offered me some pretty good advice that day. He said, I look for people that I would be proud to take home for a holiday, someone my parents would like. Interesting people who I enjoy spending time with. He said, that's not just Rush advice, that's life advice. Over the last 23 years, I've applied that same advice in my interactions with all the people who work here. Today we have 280 of these wonderful people. 190 of them will call this place home, and I couldn't be prouder. 2 weeks ago, GMS was named Northeast Ohio's 3rd largest employer. In a few years, we're going to have another party when we are named not only the largest employer in Northeast Ohio, but the largest employer in the entire state of Ohio. Welcome to your new home. Yeah.